So I am trying to help you generate commissions online. I really am. And that's why I create products that do work. And I want to show you a full-on method on how we're going to be using Traffic Wave Generator to promote one of the most popular products on Clickbank. But at the same time, I'm going by what the trends are saying. And this is something that's important because a lot of you don't know how to use Pinterest the proper way, or there's things that you don't know about or how to promote properly. So what I'm trying to do here is create something that I'm going to be driving traffic over to the offer that I want to promote that is found on Clickbank. Okay. And the way that this works is I'm going to come into my Clickbank account and I'm going to go to the marketplace so I can find the offer and get my links. But at the same time, you can do this through CB Engine. You can skip through all that and you can look for, like, for example, well, actually, it's right here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be promoting this specific offer on purpose. The reason why is because I feel that if this is a DIY thing, then I think I can get some leads and then hopefully some commissions. So my plan is to get people to sign up so that they can get some plans. And then these plans are going to be delivered through email. And then from there, they can decide if they want to take it to the next level to purchase for us to generate a commission. We can also do many other things. But right now, I want to show you what I'm going to be doing really easily is setting up this whole thing for me to promote this offer from scratch, okay, from scratch. So it's something that I want you to follow and try it. And if you need to, go ahead and pick up my traffic wave generator to help you do this. Other than that, the idea behind it, the process is something that you could take right now and do it yourself, even on free, okay? And I'll show you how. We're going to begin that and then we're going to continue. So right now we're going to go into our Clickbank marketplace and we can really scroll down and find things in here that you want to promote. You can come and get your links as well from here. You can do a lot of things. We will get our links from here. And what I'm looking for is, let me go to, I think it's green. Actually, let me just put Ted's woodworking. Okay, so this is Ted's woodworking. Ted's woodworking has a lot of stuff on here. But the cool thing about this is that you can take one category. So in this category, we have Ted's woodworking. We've got ultimate small shop. We got okay. So these two are actually let me see if there's anything DIY. Here's the DIY stuff. DIY dish is a new offer. DIY sun tracking device. So all these DIY stuff would work as another one. All these are great. Why? Because if you put like what's the best selling trend on Pinterest right now for 2024, it says home decor. Okay. Maybe there's a home decor offer. Let me try home. Actually, home and garden. Okay. Home and garden are all here. So we can go in and start choosing, we'll choose this category and then we'll put everything else into that category page or whatever we're going to be creating. But right now, let's do the Ted's woodworking and let's go to the affiliate page and let me show you how you would be promoting this using the method I'm about to show you. This is a method that does work. There's other affiliates are doing it. You should be doing it. And at the same time, you can also build a list using this. Okay, so you can see all the information here about this offer. Okay, we could go to, and they've got the ultimate small shop and the wood profits. There's other two offers that you can promote from the same vendor, etc. Okay, so we're going to be using this as an example and we're going to go out and we're going to build a lander to get the traffic over there. We're going to create a new Pinterest account. We're going to do a lot of good stuff today. I'm creating a new account and it's going to be called DIY pop-up, for example, and just okay. Now that I've actually got my account set up, it's a new account. It's brand new. I haven't done anything with it. I've never touched this before, but from here we can go out and build stuff. Okay, so we've got our Gmail and we're ready, and I'm ready to actually go out and get links and build and stuff and do all the stuff that I want to show you right now. So stick around. This is going to be a great training episode for you to see how you can drive traffic over to affiliate products that are not in your specific niche, outside of your niche, etc. Now, the cool thing about some changes that happen with Clickbank is the fact that you can actually now do direct linking uh, legit- legitimately. And what it means is that before you had a hop link where you were creating your link, right? So this was the ugly link that you would get from Clickbank. And this is not what we condone for you to do with Pinterest. Pinterest doesn't want you to do this kind of direct linking. They don't like it because it's ugly numbers, it redirects users, it's not going to the final URL the first go. People click and it goes through a process of tracking that link where it changes, it redirects, and that's not what Pinterest wants. Pinterest wants you to take them over to a solid sales page or content of some sort. So this is something that you can do direct linking now. They do offer it. Not all offers have it. Some offers do have it now, and probably rolling out in the near future. Everything will be going with this plan. So right now, there is a link that you can actually direct link and take because this is the actual site, for example. Okay. So that's cool. That's cool. And what we can do with this is something even better. Okay. So I understand that, you could do direct linking, which is great. And we will be doing it through the use of, well, I was thinking so, in order for Pinterest, though, to actually approve your links, you need to own this page. So, it depends on what you're trying to do. I would seriously not do the direct linking, even if they give you this. And the reason why is because you can control your pages. You will be able to control them. That's what we want to do. But I just wanted to put it out there that you could do direct linking if you have the direct offer link. Okay, let's go to Pinterest right now because what I want to do is basically sign up and create a new account for this specific offer. So I'm going to choose going through my, as you can see, I've got all these different accounts and I even have the new one. So what I'm doing is just signing up using through uh, my account, my own, what do you call it? Gmail and everything like that. So I'm just following the steps as I would if I was doing it for the first time. And that's it. We've got our new account that's happening. I'm gonna mail. I'm gonna do mail, and I'm gonna do. I want to do United States for my thing, okay? And I want to do. We'll do home, woodworking, survival tips, outdoor projects, home decor styles. Okay, we're done with that part. And then what I'm gonna do now is also create a new board. But before I do that, let me accept all. Let me go down here. Convert this to business. Okay, upgrade. You're not gonna need to do anything. You don't need a real business. I am other, and my brand name is DIY Papa, and my website is I don't have a website yet. My goals is to generate more leads, drive traffic, and grow brand awareness. Home, sorry, home. Oh, sorry, DIY. And actually, yes, I'm interested in doing advertising, but you don't need to. And let's go to share ideas, and you can create your pin. However, we don't have a pin yet. Okay, so let me grow my audience. And I'm not going to do that. Showcase my brand. Okay, there we go. So I wanted to get to this. Now, from here, you can add your stuff. You can put some information about what you do. So what we can do here is really come and get like, just get like 16,000 woodworking plants, okay? Free 3,000 woodworking plants. Check links below. he, him, she, her. Okay, and DY. Okay, let me save. Let me go to my account. Let me create a board, and let me put like down 16,000 woodworking plans. Create. Okay. I'm gonna save, 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 done. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then what I want to do next is come down to the woodworking area, right click this, Pinterest, upload, done. Profile, edit profile, change, choose photo, come back to Ted's woodworking. There we go. And then go to my Pinterest profile. Okay, download your free. I haven't done the links yet. Okay, but we've got the pins happening over here. Well, some ideas, and we're gonna continue because we want to build something from this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to Google Sites, and I'm gonna sign in to my Google Sites. Okay, I have one that is it's pretty good. I guess we can use. Hold on. Well, you know what? We'll build a new one. So we're gonna, no, let me go back. Let me choose one of those template galleries that they have already for me. So what I'm gonna do here is choose this. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is head over to Ted's woodworking. Let me see. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna go to my. Hold on. So what I'm doing is I went on ChatGPT and I said, create me a front page lander type advertorial to promote this offer. Gave it my URL of the final URL of Ted's Woodworking. And I'm like, I want to promote it through the use of Google Sites. Can you help me create a design? The front page, one pager using everything you're getting from that link. Please design in a way that you're an affiliate promoting this offer to DIY audiences on Pinterest. And here we go. So it's giving me the design to transform your hero. It tells me what to use, headline, the sub headline, okay, and then introduction, benefits, and features section, testimonial section, call to action, and I can play around with this. Okay, so right now, what I want to do is, can you now put this into a code that I can probably copy and paste on Google Sites instead of me doing all this manual work, please? I don't have much. Is it going to argue with me, or am I going to have to fire ChatGPT for if it's not going to do its job? Let's see what happens. And there we go. I was able to grab something that I can probably use in my Google Sites. Let me go and see how I'm going to be pasting this code into the Google site so I can create what I just showed you. Now, this is something that I'm just playing around with right now. I'm actually testing it out, and I'm doing it in front of you and giving you this free training so you can go out and do the same thing and not use excuses that you can't build anything. Now you can build anything that you want whenever you want. Okay. The great thing is that it's also creating the images, I guess. I'll see. I don't know what it's creating. I've never done this, but this is pretty cool. It's giving me this code. Yeah. I mean, ChatGPT is amazing, and I'm hearing excuses from people asking for example, refunds because they don't want to use or pay ChatGPT with our software that's going to be creating and generating images for them. But ChatGPT is magic. You need to have it, you need to pay it, and you need to, it's your assistant, okay? So let's see what happens here, and let me see what I can do with this. Okay, so it's still building, and we'll be back. Now, the great thing is that I can go back in and come in and find my affiliate links, okay? And then I can tell ChatGPT, you know what? Can you include my affiliate links, which is this link here? So it can actually put that into the code. But let's take that code, okay? And I'm gonna also put it into, go to my, switch to HTML and paste this code. Basically gave me the instructions on how I'm gonna be doing this. So I'm gonna copy this code. I'm going to come in here, okay? And let's say I want to a page. Let me add a page. This is the Ted's woodworking. What I'm looking for is the embed code. Okay, so here's the embed code. Here's the script, and here's what it looks like. Which is, let me see. Let me insert it right here. Okay, and then I can just pull it, and let me remove everything else. I should have done a. Okay, you see this this whole thing is created by ChatGPT, but I need to fix it because I see that the background okay, so what I can do is like take this and say, look, ChatGPT, hey, I tried taking the HTML code and it doesn't, and the background is not correct. The fonts are not showing properly. Can you please try again? Make sure the background is on a white background and the writing and content is in a dark font, and make sure that the images are loading up, as I see some that are broken. Now imagine the power of this, because you can change the style of the page into something different, okay? But what I'm trying to do here is spend as little time as possible in creating, and having ChatGPT be your partner in crime, because it's going to be in your partner in crime when we're creating the traffic to drive it over, okay? And that's how we're going to be using our software to do that. But right now I'm helping you build the manual process, kind of manual, through this method, which is so playful. It's easy. It's a game. Go out, find an offer, and do what I'm doing. Put content on there. And I'm telling you, at one point in time, you're going to get hit by a commission, and you're going to be so happy you found my videos, and you're going to be so happy that you subscribed and hit that bell notification button, because you're getting more of these videos. And you're seeing that I'm probably trying my best to get you your first commission. That's my dream come true, because it helps me help you even more. It helps you believe me. It helps you trust what I'm saying and what I'm showing, because these are things that you can use in your daily life to generate money from free, from scratch. Why are you not doing it when you have the time? Stop playing video games if you can come in. I stopped playing video games for 3 years to get my stuff down. Now I can play video games as much as I want. Okay, so right now I'm just clicking on continue, and here we go, we're done. Okay, so I'm taking the code again. Okay, let's see what it did. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty interesting though, because, and there we go. This is a lot better. Now I can see what's going on. That's better. Okay, move it. The image is still not showing, but it's okay. We can switch, we can edit later on probably. If I go through here, I can come in and then change the images with something else. Like just find the image area. All you got to do is put like image, maybe there. So this is where you can come in, background image example. It's showing you and get an example image or whatever, this and that. Okay, so it's got all the stuff that you can be doing here. Now, if I publish this, okay, and if they click on this, it takes them over to the woodworking plans. But the cool thing is that when it's doing that, it's still within the offer. Do you see what I'm saying here? So this is where the kind of like, okay, so it's in my website and I'm taking him over to the offer. Okay, so if they buy, it still feels like it's part of the same site. Okay, see what's happening here. Now, the one thing that I wanted you to pay attention to is the one thing that might not work well is if some Clickbank offers will might block the area, because this is like, okay, let me go back into my DUI. When somebody comes to your site right here and they click on this, this is what we want. We want the user to come over to the link and not within the site. So before, when we were creating this, I actually this link right here, where if I take it into incognito, I just want to double check that, it fixed it. So again, in incognito, I want to see if this works. Okay, perfect. So it's working now. Now, what I did here was basically come to ChatGPT and asked it, because when I was doing when I did it the first time with that you saw, it actually took people within the page, like it loaded up inside here, and I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to take them out to the offer. So I made sure that in the code, I said, look, I don't want users to click through my links and take them into the same site of my Google site, because sometimes it won't load up. And I noticed that afterwards, so I wanted to make sure you do this. So can you make sure that when you click the HTML area to take them to Ted's Woodworking, which is direct them outside my Google site, please? Okay, and I gave him my links, and it redid it, and I put that link again into my DUI site, and then now it's not within my site like you can see here. So if I scroll down now, I can click. If somebody clicks, takes them over to outside of Google sites, which is exactly what I wanted, because from here they can click and then they'll be able to purchase, and then the buy button is here, and then you can see that the affiliate is this and all that great stuff. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you. This is how. Now let's go into the traffic wave. Okay, this is in queue. Let's go to the waves. Let's see what's going on. It's uploading my pins. Let me refresh. So if I come in, I think there should be some pins that have been uploaded. I'm hoping. Okay, not yet. You see, created. Okay, so let me go into my settings and see if I've got any uh, social permissions. So this site right now, we can play around with it. We can actually add some more stuff. We can add our images later on. Whatever it is you want to do, you can come in and do the same thing here. Okay, you come in and add what it is that you want to add and change and stuff. But I'm not going to sit here and design and everything. We can remove, we can add. I just want to get my links, get it out there and start driving traffic to my links, basically. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my Pinterest and I'm going to edit my profile, and we're going to add a website, and we're going to do that. Okay, profile saved. Now we're in my Pinterest account, and if I go here, we can see the site here, and we can click it. It looks a little bit ugly. All right, so my suggestion is to maybe use uh, some kind of like Linktree is pretty cool to use. Okay, it's free as well if you wanted to use it. So let's say if I wanted to sign up to Linktree, I'll just come into Linktree. I'm gonna add my link. I'm gonna put my Google site. Got confused there for a second. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is also maybe add a header and say download. Okay, and then what I can do here is also maybe add an image, and this image would be actually okay, so I would share this, and then from here we can add other sites if we wanted to through our link tree. So we have something to play around with. All right. So so we've got our links, everything's okay. We're gonna also be able to track the whatever is happening into this site. Okay, so we've got the link taking them here, and then if they want to download, they will download it here, takes them over to our site, get access now, and then go through this. Okay, they might have to go through a few steps, but still, if they want it, they're gonna go through it, they're gonna get it. Your job now is to drive the traffic. Now we gotta build for what we just built, and I'll show you the simplest way to do that. So what I'm gonna do now is come into my traffic wave generator, and I'm gonna go ahead and add an account into my account. So the connection, well, this is my DUI Papa. I'm going to create a connection to Pinterest. It's approved to, once I'm signed into my Pinterest account, I can easily connect it and we're ready to go. I'm going to go into my waves campaign. I'm going to add a new wave. The name is Ted's Woodworking. Okay. I want to do 5 pins a day for 30 days. I want it to be active. I can do basic image search, and what it does is going to go out online and search for anything that has to do with woodworking, wood wood plans, wood yeah, okay. uh Woodworking, wood plans should be good enough. For my Pinterest account, for my DIY Papa, I'm going to choose my 16,000 working plans, or you can create your own other boards. So it's woodworking ideas. Okay. Get new plans daily by Ted. Something like that. Okay. So we can create boards, choose the boards, create more boards. What other categories can you do? I don't know. We come in here and say, hey, can you help me create Pinterest boards for this offer? What other board categories can I cover? Give me some. Okay, so ChatGPT already knows the information about what it has. So it's going to say like, hey, why don't you do a beginner woodworking tips? That's a good one. I didn't think about that one. Okay, so go ahead, put that and add. And we got a new one, beginner woodworking. What else do we have? ChatGPT. We got DIY woodworking projects. Okay, and we can add that. Add and add it. Okay, so that could be added as well. We can do woodworking, wood DIY woodworking projects. That sounds good. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we want to do an title. So we're going to click on this. And what is the title? Well, what is the offer? This is where we talk about the offer. This is where we want Ted's woodworking needs to be our keywords. Ted's woodworking. The URL. The URL is the URL of the offer. Okay, so what is it? It's the final URL of the offer. What's the context? The context is what is the offer about? Okay, so what is the word? It's about. So I decided because these. So whatever told you, you get it's 16,000 woodworking product only done for you, quick and easy. Okay, so that's what it is. A little bit of context. Hassle free. Submit. So right now, this is going to go out and create titles for the images that it's going to go out and build for me. So we're going to do the same thing for the descriptions. Right now, it got me 33 titles that I can play around with, and we can use that as we're going because I've got a feature where it actually pushes my content into my account as we speak. It depends on the wave settings and when I want it to be scheduled to post, etc. This is going to start creating it for me and posting it for me through the schedule post for the next 30 days. 5 pins a day will be posted in my groups. They're brand new. Pinterest loves new templates, new designs every day, etc. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time so I can match up the 60 over there, and then I'm gonna have my pin links. The pin links is basically taking them over to my offer. Okay, so the offer is my is the Google Sites offer. Okay, it's what I've created right here, and we're gonna use it to put it into the pin links because that's what, and we're going to add slugs to the pin links because it's going to show Pinterest that it's not the same link, but it's always a different link, which is good because we're not spamming with the same images to the same domain. Doesn't look like spam basically. Okay. So I've added my links. If I wanted more than one link, I can go ahead and add that as well. It will play around with both of them, but I'm just going to keep one. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the latest templates that we have. Every month we provide our users with new templates, and that's what Pinterest wants as well. We're giving it a little bit of template texts and stuff like that. And other than that, you could also add a URL for your company name or company logo so it looks unique and nobody, can stuff. Anyway, so just checking it out. It's creating it for me. Okay, so right now we're gonna save and it's running. Okay, so in my campaign, I've asked it to start date 6 of the 4. Okay, so it should start sometime soon, I guess. But let me go back into my waves and it's running. And in a bit, it's gonna start generating the pins that it's creating. Okay, so this is gonna create some traction to my site. Is going to get traction. It's going to get traffic because it's going to be creating things that are making sense. Like right now, it's generating. I just did a refresh. If I go to the Pinterest area, it already started to build the stuff. Now you can see that it's picking up wood and we're building, and you can see everything has to do with wood. Never struggle to find detailed plans. Again, 16,000 options available. Okay, I would definitely click on this, okay, to go and see. Build your dream projects with confidence. 16,000 plans to choose from. Save time and money with 16,000 woodworking plans. All these are different. You can see upgrade. Look how clean these ones are. You can see that maybe some won't make sense, like this Q&A. Build them up. Like I can remove this. Okay. So if you feel like it's not working, never run out of project ideas. Woodworking plans to keep you inspired, not bad. Okay. And it's got the titles, descriptions, and the links that are attached to it. Okay, so all these are generated, these are drafts because they're going to be posted sometime later on. Now, if I go back into my Pinterest account and maybe refresh, I think it's starting to, not yet. Okay, it's going to be soon. Nothing to show yet, but it's going to start happening as my thing starts to post in the time frame that it's supposed to. Again, the first pins won't be posted until later on today. So it's all gonna be done later on today at 8. Okay. So these pins right here, you're gonna see them tomorrow. Basically, I'm not gonna. You can come visit the page tomorrow and see for yourself on how it looks. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there as well, that this is gonna be done probably later on. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be pushing on this just so I can get some stuff out there, and pins are going to be added on here later on, and the links are ready to go. I'm ready to go. If somebody came and clicked again, it will take them over to my Google Sites. Google Sites ready. They're going to be able to come and purchase this. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.